I'm not sure how I haven't made a video about this yet, but I have a podcast. It's called the Stream Coach Podcast, and it's basically a continuation of everything that we talk about on this YouTube channel, but it's in podcast form, so you can listen to it whenever you are driving to work or hanging out in the gym, or you just want to chill out and listen to a podcast, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about it and what I plan to do with it in 2018. So I actually started the Stream Coach podcast in early 2017, and I had a lot of really great guests on it, but the graphics were just awful. The interviews, like my interview skills were not that great, and it just wasn't great quality, although I saw the need and I knew that people really needed to be helped in that way. So it was a great idea, poorly executed. After a few months, something personal came up, and so I took a pretty decently long hiatus from actually making that podcast and interviewing people, but I've been back at it for like 3 months now, and it has been absolutely amazing. I'm having a great time with it. I've actually changed up the information that I put on the podcast quite a bit. Whenever I first was recording episodes of the Stream Coach podcast, it was interviews with successful Twitch streamers, and these were always partners that had a lot of really great, valuable information to share. And I still plan on having a lot of people that are well established in the community come on and talk more about their stream and the hurdles that they've jumped over, and just the ways that they got the success that they are seeing today. But I know, as somebody who is a frequent podcast listener, that sometimes episodes where you're just talking to a bunch of different people just because they're successful at one thing aren't really super interesting if that's all the podcast is. It's great information and it's really valuable and it's stuff that people should know, of course, but at some point you just get a little bored of hearing people be interviewed about their channels, and you want to hear information that will actually help you with yours. So the way that I've changed this up is that I'm just gonna pull my leg up here. This is fine. Definitely not recording a video right now. We're just chilling out, right? So what I'm doing in 2018 and with this kind of like second iteration of the podcast is that I want you guys to get something valuable out of every episode. I want you to take the information from every single episode and be able to apply it to your own channel. But now I'm kind of changing it up. So not only are there these interviews with successful Twitch streamers, but there are also solo episodes of things that I have a lot of knowledge on, and I have guest episodes as well where maybe the people aren't extremely successful on Twitch, but they do have extremely valuable and useful information for you. And the ultimate goal of this entire podcast and all this information is to help you guys get better at pursuing your dream of learning to stream, as if that's a surprise, because that's my goal of my content everywhere, right? All right, the leg's coming down now. It's feeling a little weird that I'm playing with my toes while I'm talking to you guys. So yes, the goal here is for you guys to learn more about pursuing your dream and, streaming, but also I really want this to be an opportunity for everyone in the community to come together. So there are multiple ways that I am getting other people involved. Guest episodes, yes, but also I have voice actresses and voice actors, I don't know if that's like the proper term or whatever, but people doing voiceovers that actually come on, and we'll have a different one each episode for the next, I think I've been sent 30 something by now. So we have a new person introducing the podcast every single time. If voiceover isn't something that you're super passionate about, I'm definitely looking for people to come on and talk about things that actually help Twitch streamers. So if you have expertise in something that you think is relevant for this space, please come on and I'd love to talk to you a little bit more about it to actually help everyone. You can also sponsor an episode. Sponsoring an episode means that I just talk a little bit more about your Twitch channel and you get credited everywhere I make announcements for the actual episode. How did I forget that word? That was really weird. Oh, don't you hate when you do that? It's so annoying. So yeah, if you guys are interested in doing any voiceover or voice acting work or sponsoring an episode or being a guest on the podcast, please reach out. I would love to have you on. My email is ashnichrist@gmail.com, or you can also hit me up on social media. To be completely honest, I'm on Twitter all the time. It's Ashnichrist. You know all my social media by now, surely, but if not, they're linked down below. The Stream Coach podcast is on Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play, and Anchor. It is called the Stream Coach Podcast for Twitch streamers, and whoa, tomorrow it is going to be out on YouTube as well. So now instead of doing YouTube videos Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, we will have a rotation of Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. It's always released at different times because I don't actually have it automated yet. At some point I will do that, but it's not something I'm super concerned about right now. So it will be out tomorrow though. You will get the YouTube video at 4 p.m. and hit me up if you guys want to get involved. I would love to have you on, and I would love to work with you and help other people pursue their dream of learning to stream. Let me know if you guys have a podcast. Feel free to link them down below, or if you've listened to an episode of the Stream Coach podcast, please leave me feedback and let me know what I could be doing better. I'm always looking to improve the show for you guys. If you're new here, slap me on the face right below this video for videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday on how you can pursue your dream and learn to stream. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!